out. Alright, there we go. We're jumping right into it. Sorry for the delay. We had some issues that needed sorting out. But hello! What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here. Coming to you live, as always, from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Wednesday. Alright, who do we got? Hello, Zach. Hello, Myers. Hello, Gabe. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, Stumpy. And hello, who else? I think I saw Boots here a second ago. Yeah, Boots is there too. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Apologies for the delay. Before we get underway, I do have a bit of bad news. I have had to disable the channel points temporarily. Both of the programs that I use for the sound bits and for the throwing stuff at me, they both crashed super hard. So until I get time, either tomorrow or Friday, to troubleshoot and find out what the hell's going on, we are unfortunately, Cole's playing Elden Ring, that's fun. We are unfortunately not doing any channel point redeems tonight, so sorry about that. I'm also not happy with that, but hopefully that means you guys will save your points up for Saturday's stream, and we'll be good there. So that's part of why I was delayed, was trying hurriedly to get that working, and it just ended up not doing it, so wah. We'll get it figured out before Saturday, though, I promise. Possibly, maybe. Anyway. Aside from that, though, it's time for more sexy furniture! We're playing Date Everything, because I am very much enjoying this, and I have seen that several of you have also gotten a hold of the games for yourselves. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. No bad cat spray and box. This feels coordinated for today. So weirdly enough, the only ones that are working are the bad cat spray and the head pad in the box. Those ones, because those ones are not tied to either of the programs that busted. Those ones are tied in specifically to VTube Studio. So those ones still work, but unfortunately, I couldn't just like have those three be it. So I may throw them on tonight with or without the redeems, just for tonight. But yeah, for now I've disabled all the redeems until I get this whole thing situated. No, this was not a coordinated effort for tonight only, I promise you. Did you see me mention I got Mac to fall for me? Good job! Good job! We love us a non-binary bean. Mac's great. I may also try to get Mac's love route. Maybe not tonight, but we will definitely be checking in with a few folks and finding some new furniture to simp over. So let's see what we can find. A coffee bean is actually a seed of a coffee cherry. You can plant a coffee bean and grow a whole new shrub. Is that true? That doesn't feel correct. Anyway. Did you see the new Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Yes, I did. Has Jet always sounded like that? Maybe it's just because I haven't played a lot of Sonic Riders, and I know that the voice cast has changed over the years. But did Jet always sound like that? I don't know. Wave sounds fine. A Jet's voice is... And I mean no disrespect at all to the VA. Jet's voice is very grating on my ears. I mean, probably that was the direction they were given, and if that is the direction they were given, then they are absolutely doing their job correctly. But it was cool to see Wave and Jet again. Haven't actually seen them. I haven't seen them since I played Sonic Riders last. If they did show up in other games, I haven't actively sought them out. So it was cool to see them again and see their little interaction. So I quite enjoyed that. I enjoyed that one. And I am enjoying these crosstalk things. I think they're you know me, I'm all for character interaction, so it's always, those are always cool. All right, so it's a brand new day. we have, well, actually, it's not quite a brand new day. We have 3 charges left for today. Last time, we completely maxed out our love with Chance, our D20. And now all of our 20s are natural. All natural. We also opted out of 2 routes. We opted out of the Rubber Ducks route, and we opted out of the Nightmare route. Which I am now learning I'm kind of regretting opting out of Nightmare. Because apparently there was a pretty good story there, but also there were spiders involved, so maybe it was for the best that I didn't do it. Anyway. There may be some more that we opt out of just for appropriateness sake. I know that there is one that we probably will not be doing. But yeah. Well, when and if we come to that, you will figure out real quickly which one that is. But anyway, we got a couple of options. We can check in with Mac. We can check in with Maggie. We can check in with, Betty the Bed. We can check in with Duncan. Or we can try to find some new datables. We've got 3 charges. So, and I know that there was some people were, very, adamant about me checking out the AC. So, you know what? Let's start with a new one. Let's start with the AC unit. Let's see what that's all about. AC unit, go!
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone
Uh-oh.
here, but you can't see anyone.
This may have been a mistake. Why are you hanging out in my vent, sir? Or ma'am, or whoever you are?
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi. Did I scare you? I feel like I've already done something wrong here.
Wrong? No, not at all. Nothing could be further. I've made you feel this. I've hurt you. Now I must make up for that. I must heal that, and I will.
If this were coming from anybody else, this would be kind of sweet, but the fact that it's coming from a dude in my vent is making me very uneasy.
I will do so much for you, as I have always done. But hear me. Not now, not here, not yet.
Okay.
Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this.
Okay.
I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet.
Is this somebody we can't interact with yet? Did I jump ahead?
I'll be ready when you come back.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we're not ready for the vet man. Oh well. That was really disturbing. I want you to check your upstairs wall and select a certain dialogue option. You won't be disappointed. My upstairs wall, you say. Okay. So just anywhere along the wall is good? You can even romance the walls and the floors and the ceilings. That is... Oh! Look at that gross ceiling! The wall in front of the steps. So this, right here? Or this with the bad wallpaper? I feel like it's probably the one with the wallpaper. Behind. Oh, so right. Oh, okay, right here, right here. Okay. Well, let's see what the wall does.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
What the? Vin Diesel? What are you doing in my house?
Wall.
Oh, okay.
Wall, wall.
Oh no. Is this? No, you know who this is? This is Minsk. This is Minsk from freaking Baldur's Gate 3.
Wall, wall, wall.
Okay.
Wall.
Wallace, of course. First name William, maybe? That's The Rock. Don't insult The Rock like that. No, I love this. I love this as an option. I love this as an option. But respond with wall. All right, sure. We'll speak this guy's language. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Wall?
Wall?
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Okay.
Wall! Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
What's going on? Did I just propose marriage?
I love you!
No, Jesus! I guess I did! Oh, wow, that was quick! What the actual hell? Wow, that was fast! Holy crap! Oh, wow, that got a lot of stuff, too. Damn. Okay, cool.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, Mr. Narrator.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Okay, sure. I'll take that. That is the dumbest, but I love it. Thank you very much, Myers. That was wonderful. Oh, we're getting some stuff on our phone. It was my favorite love route in the game, is how ridiculous it was. Yeah, that was a goddamn speed run of a dating route. That is amazing. Honestly, it actually kind of reminds me of a line in my in the play I'm doing in Star Trip. Basically, somebody insults the Captain Kirk stand-in in a made-up language, and he's like, "Wait, what's going on? Am I married? Am I pregnant? What's going on?" That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. It's like, what just happened? What did I say? Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Then David's never been great at partnerships.
Oh, okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Can you see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? Did I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Okay, just chill.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me, though?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Alright, cool. Okay, and nothing from Sam. Let's check workspace.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19.
The fuck is JH19 mean?
How dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
I'm starting to think those virgin mojitos were not as virgin as we believed them to be. Okay, well, that was delightful. All right, we've got one more for today. We've got one more for today. Do a chair by the desk in the office. I'm still waiting for you to do the fireplace. Well, you know what? It's dark. It's probably cold outside. A nice, lovely fire seems like a lovely choice. Speaking of drinks, check out the bar. We have a bar? Where's the bar? Is this the bar? This seems like a bar. You know what? All right, yeah, you know what? Let's check out the bar. Let's check out the bar. We'll do the fireplace and the office chair tomorrow. So let's check out the bar. I could use a nightcap.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind.
I love
Her
you!
long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail.
Oh
that
my god,
flows
look at
down
her
back.
hair!
Like the drinks she pours so expertly.
Look at this hair! Oh my god, you were killing me with this hair. Oh, I love it! She's like a little soda pop! Soda fountain maid! I love her!
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it
Oh
down.
my god, she's
Your
so
entrance startles her so
adorable!
badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here.
Oi, don't spill that! That's expensive that's top shelf stuff! Don't spill that!
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress.
Madam Proprietress.
That would be so cool.
That is absolutely what we're going to call her. Hi, Madam Proprietress!
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Beverly, oh my god. I love everything about this fit. Marisha Ray is Beverly. Nice. Love it. Love it. Okay, I am dying over how amazing this hair is. Like, one of my favorite things in character design is when you have, like, elemental stuff thrown into your design. Like, water as hair. Like, that's so good. That is so good, and I love it so much. Also, look at this dress. Look at this dress. It's an upside-down shot glass. You can see the ice cubes and the salt on the rim, and oh, it's so good. And oh my god, don't get me started on these Stein arm guards. Oh, everything about this design is mwah, chef's kiss. Love it.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Oh my goodness. She has a spirit container waistband. Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was a tea bag.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Score!
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
So why have you reopened so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time.
Yeah, I've watched enough episodes of Bar Rescue to know that the bar game's tough, man.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
You and Betty need to hook up.
So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Ooh.
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I like making drinks for myself because I like drinking alone. No, I don't actually. I've mentioned several times I don't really like drinking, but I thought buying the mini bar and all the mixes katsuis would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
River? Who's River?
Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn.
I appreciate that she gives us non-alcoholic options. Mocktail, please.
Excellent. Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
A glass of water, a soda. Nah, man, give me that mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass.
Okay, no, but mojitos are bomb, man. Like, on the occasions that I do drink, it's usually a mojito. If it's a strawberry mojito, even better.
Coming right up.
Ooh, very nice presentation. Why would you do that? That's horrible! Why would you pour it out in front of her? No, you're gonna sip your drink and you're gonna like it.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
It was really good. How'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
A little desperate for customers, but you know, I love the design. I love it. We're good with this. All right, but we are out of charges. So
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Uh-oh.
If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this? Clearly he's somebody working inside Vitra whatever. Do you trust me to do this? I'm not really anybody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Ah, I see.
I'm
Awesome.
glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember,
Oh.
under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
You're one of those guys, huh? Fair enough. All right, let's go to. Oh, and look, Teddy's here on our bed now. Next day, I want you to examine the shadow of the globe next to the piano. All right, and we're also going to check out the office chair and the fireplace tomorrow. So we got a big old day ahead of us. Continue to awaken dateable objects. All right. It's a new day. Still can't open that. Wait, what was in here again? Toolbox, breaker box, light bulb. Okay, we'll check that out later. We do need to get back in with Duncan at some point too. So tell you what. All right, here's the lineup for today. We are going to check back in with Duncan and Maggie. And then we're going to check out the fireplace, we're going to check out the globe, and we're going to check out the office chair. Sound like a good plan of attack? Let's do it. All right, so first things first. Let us check in with Duncan. Wait, was he the... He was the weights, right? He was the sports equipment.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh, what? Oh, did I screw up? Yeah, I guess I did. Shoot. Sorry about that. Okay, well, we just wasted a shot. All right, well then, weight whack it is. You already talked to this object. Try again tomorrow. Crud. All right, well, boo. We'll try again tomorrow because I messed up. Instead, let's talk to Maggie. We haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Is it too soon for this? Is it too soon for taking our relationship further? Let's find more datables. Let's get some more rumors.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up.
All right. Hit me with them, girly.
Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom.
All right.
Winifred water heater, location, office closet.
All right.
Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. So, someone mentioned a shadow of a globe. I believe you were, seems like somebody was giving me a hint. The shadow of the globe, huh? Alright. Let's see what you got, Mr. or Miss Shadow.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness.
Uh-oh.
As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Who is that? Who is that VA? I know that voice.
Do you wish to proceed?
It's Alex Lee? Oh my god. Amazing. It's freaking Makoto. Yeah, you know what? I've chickened out too many times. I'm proceeding.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
I'm not scared of you.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of
Okay, I
bones,
take
both
that back.
human
I take that
and
back.
Animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers and seething, swirling shadow.
Whoa, all right. I was not expecting a little... I was expecting a goth emo boy. I was expecting goth emo boy. I was not expecting Shadow Demon. Though for some reason, I can hear Jubilee in my head going smash right now.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord.
Oh,
420XX.
no!
Exclamation
What the hell? What is that goddamn gamer tag? What is that? Oh my god. Any and all dread I had of this guy has been completely wiped away because of this stupid ass username. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're an idiot.
See you.
XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. Oh god. It really is just an edgelord. Oh no. Excuse me?
Surprised? Of course you'd be. For I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
No. Dude, your name.
The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
My name.
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
Aren't you a peculiar little shade? Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker. You amuse me. From now on, You are my penumbra.
I'm your... excuse me, I'm your what?
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Dude, that is dumb as hell. Sign me up!
Yes! So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Oh my god, this is the dumbest one yet. I noticed one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
To be fair, I needed a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Oh, let me guess. You're a fallen hero from another world or something like that. What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
Uh-huh.
However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Uh-huh.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Is that him blushing? Is that him blushing the light inside? That's actually a really cute touch if that is.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I hate that spooky feeling. No, we're being brave this time. I love the darkness. I always keep the lights low. Pale skin burns. I work very hard to maintain this pasty white complexion of mine.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Oh no.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
This really is like talking to an edgy anime protagonist. I cannot tell you how loud I cackled when I heard that stupid name. It's the awesomeness of Jinwoo with the loser energy of Zenitsu. Oh, that is a hell of a combo.
Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically? Not me, but I know several VTubers who would smash you on sight.
Such feelings are unnecessary.
Oh yeah, it's romantic.
Although not unwelcomed.
Do you mean unnecessary feelings? Is that what you're trying to say? Did you just say my code word?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
And he's into consent. Yeah, okay. I can get down with this.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions right now.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra.
Tell me more about that special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
So you're saying I'm not gonna get a Black Knight armor set? Well, that's lame.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Also, can I just mention, I love the freaking anime intro rock music playing in the background. It's so good. How do we find these armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
And what happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Vanta Black? Really?
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Alright, what is this great cataclysm?
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time.
I'm just really enjoying this guy pitching his anime idea to me.
My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
What was it? A chandelier?
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing.
It totally was, wasn't it?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Alright. What the hell is up with your name, dude?
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
Can you call a bad 360 gamer tag nostalgia, though? I guess at this point you can. Oh, boy.
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
Does that include the 420 part?
Lord of Shadows.
What about... Yeah! What about the X's in the 420?
Oh, signature embellishments.
Just say that you smoke weed and get on with it, please.
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
I wouldn't, actually.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Which strain of weed? Bruh, I don't know the first thing about that stuff. You're asking the wrong person. But hello, Cadmus. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Did I do a bad thing?
Perhaps.
Perhaps, he says!
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I mean, I don't see a difference.
Sight means naught in the face of shadows. You'll learn to recognize the ever-growing darkness in due time, my companion. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. for now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
That was so lame and so awesome at the same time. You know what happened? We just stumbled into some dude's RP. We just stumbled into some dude's RP session. Oh boy. All right. We've got 2 charges left because I messed up on something. Well, we're already down here, so let's go ahead and check out the fireplace. See what this is all about. Technically, Shadow Lord is right about light not consuming the dark, since we found it from a shadow cast by the light. Darkness can't exist without the light. I know that better than anyone as a Kingdom Hearts fan. Hey! That's right. Kingdom Hearts is light! Spoiler alert! Man, I want to go back and play Kingdom Hearts again at some point. I don't know when that's gonna be, but we will be playing at least Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 at some point on this channel, because I freaking loved those games when I was in college, I think is when I played them. High school or college. It's one of the two. But I love those games. It would be a great nostalgia trip to go back and play Kingdom Hearts again. So we may be doing that at some point. All right. Hot times with the fireplace. Go!
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form.
Hot
But
time
despite the hot air
indeed.
that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Okay, you know what I was saying about elemental designs? Like, woof! Would not mind burning myself on this guy.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Why you gotta talk like a dude, bro, though?
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Of course your name is Dante! Why wouldn't it be? Alright, fine. But the box isn't gonna help me! The box is flammable! It's cardboard! Why would you do this? Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll do this. We'll make the box damp. We'll make it a damp cardboard shield. Surely that should protect me from the thirst. Oh boy, alright, we'll stay in the box for this one. Okay, but his hair is incredible. He's got a stump beanie and a freaking pompadour log. Pompalog. Logador. I don't know what you want to call that, but I love it. We need more characters with pompadours. We need more Josuke Higashikatas. We need more Kuwabaras. We need more of those guys, please.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Is this the second Dante you fell for if you played Devil May Cry? I actually haven't played Devil May Cry before. But I sure fell hard for Dante when I saw him do that dumbass dance with the cowboy hat. I fell for him super hard. Have you been expecting me, sir?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Oh. Am I? Well, I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork.
never been called out so hard by a game. Freaky deaky indoor dork? How fucking dare you? I mean, you're 100% right, but you don't have to say it out loud.
And you need my help.
Excuse me?
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Okay, yeah, I can hear a little bit of Zuko in him. I can hear a little bit of Zuko. Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
The fireplace is going to teach us how to flirt. Oh, boy. This is... Alright, whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Human Torch, huh? Flame on. By the way, has anyone here seen the new Fantastic Four movie? I hear it's quite good. I mean, it's got Pedro Pascal in it, so of course it's gonna be good. Dante is 49 or 50, yet still sounds like a teen. Hey, you know what? I would love to still sound like a teen when I'm 49 or 50. That's called job security, my friend. You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you.
Are we looking at the same person?
You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
I don't know how I feel about being called a soggy stump, though. That's...
My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sure. Teach me your wisdom, Mr. Burning Man.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Oh, I don't have enough charm. I think I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Oof. I'm not charming enough for that, so let's go with Bring It On.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Oh no, not the puns! Not the puns! Those are my weakness!
So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away!
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. Alright, how about this?
Okay.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh?
Woof.
What'd you think?
Are my stats high enough for this guy? Like, that's the third option that's been grayed out. Is there something going on that you'd like to talk about, Dante? It could use some work, dude.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh?
He seemed to take that rejection pretty well.
You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Change the opener or change the punchline? Let's see. I don't know. What do we think, guys? I think the punchline is what needs the work here. Because God of Light is a pretty standard, that's a pretty standard opener. Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
God of Light because you're smoldering. Because you're... Alright, well this isn't much better, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a try here. Hey hottie, you got a light? Because you're about to get me fired by HR. Yeah, no, it super sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Sure. You showed me a pickup line just to show me it didn't work? Definitely gonna need to up our stats before we talk to this guy again. Well, as long as you're not relying on them, they can be fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
Really? You're not calling it the dragon dance?
Think you can handle it?
Ooh, I get a cool emblem and everything. Yeah, alright, let's try it.
Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay, well, that was certainly an experience, wasn't it? Right. So, clearly what we've learned here is that we need to up our stats a little bit more before we deal with Dante again. Alright, there was one more thing that I said we would check out today, and that is the office chair in the upstairs office. So, let's go ahead and check that out. I can find where the office is. Where's the office again? That's bedroom. That's weight room. That's... The office was downstairs. Okay, yeah. I remember now. This is the office. Okay, let's go again. All right, office chair. Let's go! Oh no, she's really cute.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Huh? I guess we need to talk to her during the daytime. Okay, well, we didn't get to check out as much as I was hoping, but... That's fine, that's fine. We have a game plan. We meet Duncan by the weight rack tomorrow, and we meet the office chair tomorrow, and we'll go from there. It's all good, guys. It is all A-okay. All right, it's a fresh new day. It's a Saturday. Why don't we start with a little morning workout? All right, let's try it again. Duncan?
You find Dunk stretching
There we
idly
go.
by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited.
He really does have Labrador energy, doesn't he?
It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Sorry? What? A shadow falls over us?
He's larger than Dunk.
What?
Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame. But more than that...
Thor? Is that you, buddy?
Where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating. There's something positively Viking-like about him.
Yes, there is.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aw, man! I'm already getting sprayed? We haven't even talked to him yet!
It is driving the weakness out of your body by force!
All pain, no gains, huh? That's how we're gonna do this?
I've called you by your name! Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third!
Whoa, that is a mouthful.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Kristoff glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
His name is Kristoff? Oh, boy.
You! Tell him what you need.
What I need? Why are you talking to us? Why do you care? Let's play dumb. What I need?
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise. You have neglected yourself for far too long. In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Ooh, wow. All of these are kind of rough. Yeah, Fool Nelson is great. Hello, Random Raven Jacks. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. That's Troy Baker doing Kristoff's voice. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, here we go. Got a question. When SGG has to voice a character she finds detestable personality, not the performance itself, how does she go about doing the performance? Good question. Well, you know, fortunately, I haven't had any characters that I intensely dislike. But at the end, but if I was given a character like that, I would just remind myself that it's all part of the job. Somebody has to play the unlikable characters, and just because you play an unlikable character doesn't mean that you yourself are unlikable. If you play a villain, that doesn't mean you yourself are a villain. It's all part of the job. Not all of the characters that you play are gonna be super popular beams of sunshine. You're gonna get some bad characters, whether they are badly written or just bad behavior. Characters like that exist for a reason, to forward the narrative, to give the people someone to root against. You know, it's all part of the job. It's all part of a job. Even if one of your characters is a masked unaliver, you know what? Depending on what show it is, the masked unalivers is can be a very popular character. Exactly. Zach said it best. Actors are not their characters, and sadly, a lot of people don't realize that. Like, even now, I am seeing people get hate for characters that they have portrayed in the past. Not gonna name names, but it's kinda disgusting. Like, at the end of the day, this is a job. And there are parts of the job where, you don't get to play the characters that people like. And that's just part of it. Not all the characters are going to be winners. So I don't know if that answered your question or not, but really it's all part of the job. Now, if there was a character that I really, 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 like, hardline stance did not want to voice, like, if they did something, like, really, if they did something really, really bad and I don't want to be associated with that character at all, then yes, I am going to speak up and say, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to decline this role. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. In fact, I have had to decline roles in the past. I was offered a role on Goblin Slayer back in the day. A bit role, but a role in and of itself. And I declined. Because that show has some very explicit scenes of sexual violence, and that is something that I take a hardline stance against, will not be involved in any form or fashion. So I have had to turn down roles before for stuff that I just straight up will not participate in. Same thing with hentai. Like, I will never do... Like, I'm okay with borderline, not safe for work. I mean, just look at 100 Girlfriends. A lot of that stuff is, what I would say qualifies, borderline, not safe for work. But if it's, like, hardcore, like, rated adults only sort of thing, no. I straight up refuse. Not gonna participate in that at all. So I'm not afraid to turn down roles if I need to. But if it's just a character that people just dislike or isn't popular, then, yeah, if I play it, it's part of the job. You gotta take the bad with the good. Anyway, that was a very roundabout, answer. But there you go. There's kind of my feelings on that. That was a great question, by the way. Thank you very much. Let's see. Exercise should be unpleasant? No, I don't agree with that. Yeah, you know what? This guy needs to just go away. Go conquer a village or whatever it is guys like you do for fun.
Do you think I'd be here wasting my time speaking with you if I could be out conquering a village, buffoon? Match the two you make. Soft-bodied and soft-hearted weaklings. Your muscles droop like deflated balloons. You will remember my words.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense.
Yeah, and your mom's a walrus.
Bringing the mood down was a sport? He'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Man, I don't even want to waste time talking about him.
Yeah, we got our own stuff to get back to. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
No need to be rude, SGG. He was the one barging in on my training session. He was that annoying dude at the gym who has an opinion on your workout that you didn't ask for. I know dudes like him. They need to be put in their place.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start.
That is true. I use the lightest weights possible in my weightlifting class, and I am still hurting after the end of it.
It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Gunk is so
Let's
cheerful
do
and
it.
confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
No way! I do weightlift. Come on, man! Let's get it, baby!
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle.
Form is very important. Form is very important. You do not want to be throwing your back out lifting the weights wrong.
He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
Like a good trainer should!
When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great.
That's usually
Make
how I
sure
feel
you
after
take it easy
workouts.
the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that.
Ooh.
And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. If you lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff you do.
All right. Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Eee. Nothing like a nice workout to start your morning, right? Don't know what your deal is, though, dude. Makes sense why Troy Baker's, Baki's VA would be all about over-exercising. Yeah! That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, someone mentioned a toaster. I could go for some breakfast. Working out like that works up an appetite as well as a sweat. So where's that toaster at? Where'd that toaster be at? There's the toaster. All right, Mr. Toaster. Or Miss Toaster. Or non-binary toaster. Let's see what you got.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen.
I think I'm gonna like this design already.
She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Oh my god, she's a rock star!
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell.
Oh my god. Amazing!
I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
You need a writing partner? Ma'am?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything. But I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like,
you don't know that.
really high standards.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas. ¿Qué tal?
Miranda. This is Christina V. Ah! Yes, ma'am! I love Christina V so much! I knew she was in this game, but I didn't know she was the toaster! Okay. Immediately, I am in love with everything about her design. Look at those Pop-Tart earrings! I want those earrings so bad, you have no idea! The coils in her afro, the freaking bread shoulder pads, this crazy ass guitar. Oh, and look. The electrical cord is like a little ball on her dress. Not to mention she's also voiced by one of my all-time favorite female VAs. Oh, we are absolutely romancing her. 100%. Miranda Dulce Tostadas.
By a lot.
Is there much competition for the best musical group in the house?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
You are, ma'am. How good is your Spanish? No habla español. My Spanish is not great. It's actually kind of funny. So I mentioned that we got a new couch recently, a big old sectional, right? Looks great, super comfy. I've already taken several naps on it. But anyway, as they were moving it in, the guy only spoke Spanish, and I only spoke English. So through what little bits of broken Spanish and English we could cobble together, it was a very interesting conversation because I was over here like, aquí muy bien. And the other guy was like, okay, yes, okay. It was, we managed to figure it out in the end, but it was really funny. Oh man, I wish I had studied Spanish instead of French. I don't regret studying Japanese at all. Like I love speaking Japanese. But I do wish I had taken Spanish instead of French in high school. Spanish would have served me much better. Oh, snap! I didn't even notice the bagel bangles! I didn't even notice those! Oh, they're so cute!
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Is that even a thing? I'll bet it's tough.
Tough like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof. But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do anything not to let them down.
Well, you haven't let me down. Not at all.
Haha, you're really laying on that charm, aren't you? You know you don't know me, right? Not that being flattered is bad. Like any other toaster, I love some good simple sugar. But don't turn the heat up too high. I can see right through a player, and I am most definitely not the appliance you want to burn.
Okay, so no sucking up to her. Got it.
I've been known to burn back.
I don't like either one of these options. If I'm lucky. Let's go with that.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with the geek coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Amazing. Boing! But there was already toast. What did we do? Let's see. Chair, please. All right. While it's still daylight out, let's deal with this chair. All right. Chair-chan, let's try again.
Oh, coming. Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
I mean, same.
Jeremy, this ice isn't gonna cube itself.
Beverly?
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay. Are we just not gonna... Maybe we need to talk to her, like, first thing in the morning? Because talking to her in the afternoon didn't help either. Alright. Well... Oh, this was a water heater, right? Wasn't Maggie telling us about the water heater? Like Wilhelmina or something like that? Well, since we're here, why don't we go ahead and check her out?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all.
Again! Again with these elemental designs! Oh my god! Look at that! Look at the heat! Look at the water! Look at those airbags! Damn! Ma'am! This is a hell of a fit you got going on!
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
It might.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
Oh my gosh, she is absolutely gorgeous.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! I'm sorry! Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Oh my lord, in this voice too? Come on.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Oh my god. Southern Belle water heater? Yes, ma'am. I am so down for this. You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred.
Winifred, not Wilhelmina. Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing just fine, sweetheart. How are you doing? Ooh, listen to me. You got my southern coming out now, ma'am. You know how hard it is to get this southern accent to come out? It only comes out when I'm real damn excited, alright? A lot of the time I'm pretty good at keeping the southern in check, but ooh, ma'am, you about to get my southern charm going. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
So what is it that you do aside from deal with the water temperature?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did. Now, honey, I can't help it. You just got me all Twitter-pated.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Who are these two? Washford and Daisuke?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
That sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Oh, okay. I guess that's all we get. But, ooh, lordy. Ooh, with the southern accent and everything. Damn. Oh. Huh? Oh, right. Somebody said roll with the deviators on. Deborah Wilson as Winifred. Name's not immediately familiar to me, but I'm already a fan of her work. All right.
And it's... Nat 20!
Oh, Chance. My love. My little dice boy. I love you. Daisuke is the dishware. Talk to him next. Alright, let's do it. We'll talk to Daisuke. Dishware. Dishware? This looks like dishware. Are you Daisuke?
A handsome stranger with a model-esque
I don't think this is Daisuke.
Just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
I don't think this is Daisuke, but I ain't mad. I ain't mad at this.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Well, well. Hello, sir.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
First you got a Southern Belle, and now you have a gorgeous Italian man? No! I am so weak! I am so weak! My model just freaked out! I'm so weak right now! Okay. Yep, fine. Oh my god. Oh. I'm doing well, signore. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing this fine evening, sir? Me? Are you talking about me?
Ah, Amore, of course I'm talking about you. The contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you. Or sculpt you. Anything to continue looking at you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! I'm so flustered right now! Sir! You need to calm down! We just met! You cannot be talking about me like this!
But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Fabrizio! Well, ciao to you too, sir!
Amore.
Amore indeed!
Piacere di conoscerti.
What? I don't know Italian! Bustanto combo no tio. What does that mean? Somebody please go on Google Translate right now. I don't know what he's saying, but please keep talking.
Okay. Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo.
Uh-huh.
Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
A favorite flower? Yeah, I do, kinda.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
Okay.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Stop! Oh my god, this guy is too much! I have feelings?
Ah, do you ever, amore?
What are you even saying?
And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red, and also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light.
Okay, but which one is my favorite flower, though?
Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
I mean, actually hydrangeas are my favorite, but I'm not about to tell this guy that he's wrong. How did you know that?
I know nothing, amore. I know only what you show me, and I am at your mercy. Thank you for the gift of your favorite flower.
I think I
Of course, amore. There is no rush. There is never a rush with things that are great quality. I can tell you have much quality within you. It would be my pleasure to help you blossom. I feel I should tell you also, it may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Those are some big questions, sir.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Absolutely.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Oh, man. Hot guys with accents? That is... Oh. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I believe we have found the favorite. I'm pretty sure we have found the favorite now. You give me a hot guy with an accent, sweet talking me, it is so over, man. It is so over for us. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I need a second. I need a second. Whew. I am not used to that. Oh my god. Oh, all right. I think we need to, everyone just take a breath. Take a deep breath. Okay. Whew. Y'all really gonna hit me with the sweet talking Italian man? Oh my god. Y'all can't be serious about that. Okay. Right. Well, let's start with the morning workout, shall we? I need to work out some of this energy that we just worked up. Duncan, buddy, let's have a good workout today.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his.
You're really gonna start with the downward dog? You're really gonna start with that pose?
When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Pardon me for staring, I was admiring your form. Gotta learn from the best, right?
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
Why do I feel like you don't care what my answer is? Oh, that's mean. Yeah, I can get down with some yoga. I like yoga.
Oh man, yes! I love to hear that. Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions.
You said it, Dunk.
We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
Except for maybe the yoga mat herself.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your
Yep, I
periphery,
called it.
perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Oh! Oh, what?
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey. We were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug.
I mean, it can't be that uncomfortable with all those abs. All those abs everywhere. It can't be that bad, right?
She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
I like me a muscled lady. I mean, we have Dasha already.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bruh. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
This is Abby Trot. Oh my god, yes! Yeah, I can absolutely hear Momo right now. I can absolutely hear Momo. So yeah, 100%. Also, I don't know if I'm checking right now. Did we get a name on Fabrizio's VA, aka my new favorite VA? I'm kidding. Not really though.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Shelly, Shelly, lifting's great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
True.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
Are you Luisa from Encanto?
Why, that's no way to live at all.
I'm getting big Luisa vibes right now. Surface pressure much?
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
You okay, man? You seem like you don't get along with all of your fellow workout buddies. But yeah, I'm down for yoga.
Yes, love to hear that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
You mean like this?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape.
Well, now I know I'm not doing it right because I'm not graceful.
Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Oh, maybe I am doing it correctly.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split.
That is impressive athletics, sir.
He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Do my best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this. You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing.
Oh my.
You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-legged sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
Yeah. Cool down. How do you keep your energy up all the time, man?
I don't. I get tired just like everybody else.
Dunk grins at you, doing absolutely nothing to sell the point that he does run out of energy every now and again.
We all gotta have rest days, even me. You never take a rest day, you end up like Shelly.
Dunk looks quickly over at Shelley, who is still puzzling over what it might mean for everyone to do Shelley's job.
Just take your rest days, man.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
I'm not big into sports, but sure, you gotta be well-rounded. I guess.
Aw, don't sound so down. We're gonna have a great time.
Okay, you know why I like Dunk so much? And no, it's not just because he's voiced by Alejandro Saab. I mean, that is a definitely a point in his favor. But in all honesty, Dunk actually does remind me of my trainer Jasmine. I've been working out with her for like a little over a year now, and she is just as energetic as Duncan is. Like, she is absolutely my hype woman, and the way that she trains is actually a lot like Dunk. She doesn't push you to do more than you can handle. She's constantly saying, hey, if this is too much for you, take it down if you need to. She's fantastic. She's fantastic, and I see a lot of Duncan in Jasmine, and I think that's why I'm getting on with him as well as I am. Like, if this game came out like 2 years ago when I was not actively working out, I probably would have had a very different opinion of Duncan. But I just imagine that I'm hanging out with Jasmine when I'm hanging out with Duncan. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Can you do a TV? I think there's a TV down here, but let's see. Let's see if we can actually get the office chair this time. Third time's a charm, maybe? This is like mid-morning. Maybe we'll be able to get a hold of her this time. All right, let's give it a try.
Oh, hi.
Okay, and apparently Fabrizio is Sonny Onorati. He's not known for much outside of Fabrizio. Well, that needs to change, like, immediately.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay. See ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Okay, can someone please look up when you can actually talk to this damn chair? Because I feel like I'm hitting, like, all of the, I feel like every time I try, I'm hitting all the wrong times. Okay. TV? Yeah, let's do TV. Let's do TV next. TV, go!
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Oh my god, it's Vox if he were black!
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
That stare is really freaking me out. Like, what the heck?
Yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
Okay.
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
You can turn the volume down a few notches for starters. Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Oh my god, shut up with the Batman reference. I get the reference.
Of course you do. Your taste is based.
Isn't that a bad thing?
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Okay, so clearly it's a satellite TV. All right, so Telly.
Holy smokes, folks!
Oh boy, this one's a little much. This one's a little much. You can only talk to the chair when you have 2 charges on the date theaters, and not on Monday or Sunday, since those are her days off. All right, good to know. Thank you.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Okay, this is... This one is all over the place, but I gotta say, I'm a fan of the performance. Isaac Robinson Smith is Telly. Also Tom. Oh, gotcha. Telly making that break. It was Breaking Bad, not Batman. What the hell am I on about? 5,000, huh?
Straight.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
So is this just a meme box? Is this guy just a meme box?
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
I love that Netflix and Hulu have their own in-universe versions here.
Shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Oh, so maybe he's not okay, so he's like an old school TV. He's not one of them smart TVs. How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, that tracks. Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that queue till you go blind.
This guy's attitude changes like the channels you watch. I don't know. He seems to have a pretty steady channel, and that is meme hype. Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Oh, there we go. There's Tom. All right, sure. We can watch some TV for a bit, I guess.
Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
And more Breaking Bad.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
None of this really appeals to me. Reality shows, home renovation, local community access. Home renovation, I guess?
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y.
Get out of here with that Doctor Who.
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and
What?
Festive Infestations comes...
I'm sorry. What the hell is that first one? Home is Where We Buried Grandma? That is a wild title! That sounds sounds like a goddamn Murder, She Wrote episode right there.
Balls to the Walls.
Of course.
Home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Can we just maybe talk?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Look, if that show isn't for you, I've got 15,000 other options we can still view. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
We're gonna have to go through all of these, aren't we? Hello, Obama! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in. We're playing Date Everything, where everything in our house turns into a dateable human. And right now, we're in the process of trying to get to know our TV, who is, has way more energy than is necessary. Fine. Let's go with trashy reality. Why not?
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
Oh, shut up! With the Bachelor reference.
Looks like the tribe
No! And with the Survivor reference, too? I hate both of those shows! Actually, I used to really like Survivor, and then it really got under my skin. When I stopped... Okay, so real talk, my mom is a massive fan of Survivor. And so we were watching it together for a while, but I just got sick of the completely scripted drama that they injected into the show. I just wanted to watch it for the challenges, but I got really annoyed. If I want to watch Survivor, I'll watch Total Drama Island. How about that? Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
Please don't.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
It really doesn't.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Yep, that tracks.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars.
Speaking of Total Drama Island.
With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
How about we go for a nice stroll or something?
Outside? But winter is coming.
Game of Thrones.
You don't dig it? That's fine. I've got 15,000 other options that'll blow your mind like a fault line. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
All right, fine. What's local community access?
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
What do you got against PBS? PBS is important. How else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours.
Well, I got the remote control, so I'm in charge. Whoa. I like the xylophone.
Look, I got better things to do than be trolled by some centerfold whose taste in television is worth less than a fool's gold.
I think we're on our way to a hate.
Swing by later if you want to be less shady. Otherwise...
Hasta la vista, baby.
Okay, so, that didn't go well. Yeah, man, bros hating on PBS? Ain't nobody got time for that! PBS is so important! Man, who said we should check out the TV? That was, well, not all of them are gonna be winners, I guess. Speaking of winners, though, I believe, oh, am I ready for my dinner date with Fabrizio? Should we, Oh, hang on, we got a message. We got a message first.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Honestly, it's more overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I love that our bestie is, like, so chill with this. Even though we technically weren't supposed to tell anybody about the date theaters, the fact that she's so chill about this is very nice. Alright, we've got two more. We've got two more charges on today. And then that'll probably do it for tonight. Alright, since we have the date theaters off now, we can actually open the cabinets. Alright, so now that the cabinets are open, now we can check out the dishware. Alright, let's try the dishware this time.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Oh, no. First it was a Southern Belle, and then it was Italian, and now you're gonna hit me with an Asian man? You're gonna hit me with a Japanese man? Ah! Why is everything in my house so hot?
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Ow. I'm being given the cold shoulder by my dishware. He dead ass looks like Jinchi from Apothecary Diary. He kinda does, actually! I was actually thinking Jin from Samurai Champloo myself. With his hair down and no glasses, but I was thinking Jin myself. Excuse me!
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. Yeah! They're my dishes! I like them too!
Then you understand my concern.
I guess?
Perhaps you do not understand my concern.
Well, do I or don't I?
am Daisuke. Daisuke dishware.
Daisuke dishware. Okay, yeah. No, I like him. Look at this freaking hakama. Notice I did not say kimono. That is a different thing. This is a hakama. You can tell because it's pants. If it's pants, it's a hakama. If it's not, it's a kimono. Or it could also be a yukata. I'm a little rusty on my Japanese clothing. And again, we have another dateable who shares the same name as their VA, Daisuke Tsuji. Again, not a name I'm familiar with, but I like him already.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Ooh. Inventory?
Yes. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
What a beautiful dishware you are. Admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
As we're walking away, we break a dish, don't we?
Look out!
What?
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Oh, not the anime catch the girl before she falls trope. I'm so weak against that.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
It's even better than I thought! Daishobuka? Are you okay?
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Yeah, they're on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Did a dish? Did we break a dish?
Thankfully, no. But it seems I have chipped.
Oh no! What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
I'm sorry! Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Oh no! Oh no! My clumsiness has worked against me. I'm sorry, Daisuke. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no. I feel bad. I didn't mean to chip him. What's the message? Workspace.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who exactly
Your
is
sunglasses,
impossible to know
huh?
for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yes, I do believe that is Jameson Price, who is the evil CEO. Okay, so that's the data decks. Okay, so we have a choice here. Yeah, that is absolutely Jameson. So I do want to check out the toolbox because I have seen the toolbox and I do want to check out the toolbox because from what I've seen, I love them immediately. But we are going to save that for, we're going to save that for later. We're going to save that for later. We are going to wrap up tonight with a little dinner date. Make sure I'm emotionally ready for this.
Amore, buongiorno.
Buongiorno, amore.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
Well, here I am. Have a good night, Cadmus.
The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
Oh, I don't like either of these options. I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, amore.
This guy is such a smoothie.
It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am.
Wonderful, amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together.
The what?
First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you?
I love Italian food. I'm down for this.
Which perhaps will make you cry, or remember a lost love or a grief. Will your scents be the same as mine?
Dude's got a bit of a scent fixation, though, doesn't he?
Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Of course he's got a goddamn scooter! Of course he has a scooter! Oh my lord. Yes, this is it. This is the one for me.
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
I haven't, and I am totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
Yeah! Do I dare? dare try to hit him with the punch law? With the Stop giggling! Stop giggling again, idiots! You may be my first for many things, Fabrizio.
And you mine, amore. It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze.
Oh, man.
To this table, our Pereriso will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
Oh, I've always wanted to try limoncello.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
No, I haven't. I got talked out of it, but I wanted to.
It is. It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I love how hot you look. I mean, I got the thoughts. No. It's special. Love is not easy, but it's special.
I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love.
I bet you do.
The way the stars shine down, the glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire, when you come near me.
It's very fitting that we meet this guy at night. I'm... the sparks? What sparks?
Floating electricity. The night sky. Il firmamento. It is vast and close. I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
Not at all. You're very descriptive, sir.
Amore, the smile you create. Look at the sunbeams pouring out of my face now.
Can you write poetry and write Il ragazzo pazzo, though?
Amore, you have hit upon 2 of my deepest passions. Surely they can exist together. For what is a night ride through Roma Tranquilla if not a poem in motion? Just to see the cool liquid moonlight reflected on those ancient stones. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
I choose you. I'll go with the sun.
The sun, see, so warm, lights the world and feeds the growing things. It shows us the beauty all around, and yet it can destroy. Life is always in balance, is it not, amore? Destruction and creation, danger and vitality, all at once. Love and death, dancing. Oh, amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too. What a gift to find this openness now. It is a rare thing, a diamond.
You were right! Somebody said that we were looking for gold and found a diamond, but you were super right!
What luck for me then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
I'll see you soon, without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Oh, man. I love this game. This is the best game of the year. Game of the year. Screw Monster Hunter. Screw Elden Ring. Screw Mario Kart, whatever. This is the game of the year right here. This is it. This is it, baby. Oh my god. All right. I think that's enough for tonight. All right. I think that's enough for now. I think we're good for now. That was a lot. That was a lot, but damn, that was fun. So, next time, we will definitely be seeing more of Mi Amore Capriccio. And definitely doing some more training with Duncan. And, we'll see what else we can get up to. But for now, that's gonna do it for me. Next stream is gonna be Saturday. Saturday at 11 a.m. It is time. It's time to finish Elden Ring. Me and Bro Stump and Game Night are gonna be at it early in the morning. And we're gonna go until we beat the game. Or until I need to leave for the play. Whichever comes first. But hopefully we'll beat the game. We've got two bosses left. We've got the DLC boss, and we've got the base game final boss. This has been a long time coming, so I really hope you guys are able to tune in and cheer us on one last time as we bumble our way through the lands between. And we'll have more games next week. Obviously, we're gonna have more Date Everything. But we may have some other games. We're gonna have some other games pop up next week, too. Some more new titles that we're trying out and may return to at a later date. So be sure and tune in. And just a reminder, just in case some of y'all, I know a couple of y'all have already purchased autographs. So thank you to those of you who have purchased autographs. Very much appreciate it. Hope you guys are looking forward to the autograph stream. We do still have a few available. So the link to the store Envy is on my Discord server. I will repost it later tonight, but we've got a few left, and if you have not placed your order yet, you have until Sunday, August 24th is the deadline. After that, I will no longer be accepting orders because I need to prep the prints I have for the autograph stream. So you still have time to get your autographs, your Carne prints, if you haven't ordered them yet. If you have already ordered them, thank you very much. And I hope you're looking forward to the autograph stream on the 31st. But for now, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Super Geek Girl signing off. Stay super. And I will see you guys on Saturday for the finale of Elden Ring. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you then. Bye!